Welcome to Let's Play Othercide. Yeah, so we failed quite badly actually. Uh, don't do difficult missions with
What will
underpowered
you
characters.
remember now?
That's the what do you call it? That's the
Give life to our daughters.
moral of the story. Don't do freaking difficult missions with
Please,
underpowered characters.
guide her well. Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way. Please, guide her well.
And I thought about it. I'm like, okay. So here's a difficult question: is that
Now, unleash
why
her
shouldn't you
on
do it?
any who
Because you
stand
die.
in her way.
That's the thing. Okay, and also I figured out how those annoying worm enemy larvae enemies. Okay, we figured out how they we put Jill or Claire. Okay, so Claire is actually an M. Okay, so that makes sense why I had two Claires before, because the game automatically names Claire. I guess Claire is a pretty common female name, women's
Farewell,
name.
daughters.
I'm not sure why Jill wasn't there. I guess. Okay, explains why there's two Claires. I see, because I only remember making one, because the game defaults like there's in-game names like Temperance, Melody, whatever. There's in-game names, Desire, etc.
Here the legions invaded
So
and dragged this city into purgatory.
there's yeah. We like still haven't finished the game because we keep restarting because we keep failing. Yeah. It sucks, yeah. Let's see if he moves forward. He dies if he moves forward. Oh, that's not a good choice, buddy. We shouldn't take any damage. Yeah, they have
One less
high
to plague
probability
the
to dodge.
innocent. A bitter victory. Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Just to check how much health he has. He could survive this. Back a bit. Just in case, you never know. He could survive this. It would do less than 700 damage.
You can't stop progress.
Okay, it did 1,000 damage. Okay, good, because he was flanked. But I mean, if he was facing Chris, it wouldn't have done 1,000 damage.
Bitter
So
victory.
he could survive with 20 health and whack me twice in the face, and I would die. So
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
yeah, I don't want that to happen. you know, in the right off the bat,
we will slow
get my character killed.
progress. Another threat has come to an end.
That's
This time.
that's not cool. Okay. Next day.
Behold, an offering from the child. Embrace it with caution.
Okay, it's not that useful. I much prefer like I gain like double the Vitae. Okay, I'm gonna start killing more enemies with my shield bearer. So what would happen then is I will use saving grace on the first boss, and then
Farewell,
the boss will get
daughters.
killed from saving grace. But I don't know how the boss attacks. Whether he picks the furthest away enemy. If he does that, it makes sense why he always attacks the Soul Slinger. So you could have some ridiculous combos
How many have died to appease
in this game.
suffering's ambition?
in terms
How
of
many more?
later on in the game. Not now though. Just go to blind spots. Charity, you stay on the back. No, maybe you just go here. Because you can't shoot around the pillar.
A bitter victory. One less to plague the innocent. Shatter them.
Okay. See, they
More of his
spawn enemy
doctors.
right on top of
Or
me.
should I say acolytes?
That's a douchey move. It's a real douchey move.
A bitter victory. They worship torture and call it science.
GG.
One less to plague the innocent.
Just kill him.
The new shift has just arrived.
These guys, you can hog them, I should say. So they run away. They can also target lock. Oh, they run away. They're like, oh, I don't want to touch you. They're scared, you know. Okay. So I can move Charity up. It's a big move. And kill him. Yeah, I want Charity to get the kill.
No mercy.
I have a feeling who gets the kill gets more XP. I have a feeling. because my shield bearer takes longer to level. Now it could be possible that it's just that the shield bearers take longer to level. That might be the reason. I feel like it's not the case. I feel like because shield bearers never take the kill. Yeah, it makes a difference. See, Charity's like almost leveled up, and Jill isn't.
Progress, though the danger passes.
Yeah,
We must
I am right.
prepare
How
for the
many
next.
kills you make does make a difference. Like you get experience for enemy
Remember
kills.
their courage.
But you also get mission experience. The experience you get at the end is just
Give
a
life
mission.
to our daughters.
We'll call her
Please, guide her well.
Claire, Jill, Ada. I was gonna say Barry, but no. Yeah, I could put Barry.
Now, unleash
Barry's
her
not a
on any
lady's
who
name, though.
stand in her way.
There's a lot of unisex names out there. Like Sam is another good one.
You wouldn't want my scalpel
unisex
to
name. Ashley.
slip into innocent flesh.
I didn't actually know Ashley could mean the name of because Ashley sounds like a woman's name, but there are many people that I met that has the name Ashley. That's not a lady. That's a man. So a good example would be the English bowler Ashley.
The masses fled through the streets,
I can't remember his last name.
spreading the plague with them.
But yeah, there was an English bowler, and he was a guy, and I was like, what? What? Yeah, that was the first time. Then I met a couple of others as well. And you know, move everybody up. Yeah, Claire didn't do any damage. Armor makes a big difference, particularly against Soul Slingers, because Soul Slingers are very they do very little damage on their attacks, so armor makes a big difference. Okay, I need to think about who I can target. I could kill him. I feel like these guys are more imminent threat.
One less to plague the innocent. Memories of another life. Guard them well. No mercy.
So this is challenging, but I have to fight more enemies.
A bitter victory.
This is why I say sometimes it's not. Oh, maybe I select the wrong mission.
The
I
veil
don't know.
grows weaker. His power stronger. I revel in her strength.
May as well. I actually hope you get like a 200 EP, AP, and you can use that in a certain amount of time. And if you lose less EP this time, you get more EP. Like your EP would regenerate, rather than it's just like a stationary amount.
Shatter them.
Right.
Striking.
Because there's no point having like 49 AP. 49 AP is the same as 0 AP. So So 50 AP is a lot better than 49 AP. So the way they make it, I think could improve a bit.
Another terror to haunt us.
%, great to know. Okay, they should dead. They should die. I hope I don't eat my words.
One less
okay,
to
1000
the
damage.
Innocent.
That's 1000 damage. GG.
No mercy.
1000 damage. That's a lot.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
And you know, yeah.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress. It is done. But what falls today may rise again tomorrow. What will you remember now?
I agree with her. Actually, it's kind of true. Oh, that's good. Departure on my shooters. I need shooters to have departure. Create another daughter.
Give life to our daughters.
Oh yeah, I can't, obviously. We gotta think about Rebecca. I think the next
Time
one
slips by.
is gonna be them. That's gonna be her name.
The door has closed.
Rescue.
The drama is over.
So how many? Every time you kill an enemy, you gain XP. So there's actually a point to kill all the enemies on the map,
What more must
or
we
as many
sacrifice
enemies as
before the
possible
end?
before getting out, because you will get more XP. Now there's also XP, but that's mission XP. So that's how much XP you gain per the mission. So just remember there's a difference.
As the plague ravaged the city, they trapped the healthy within.
Yeah. I fail to see why this map is challenging. All the rescue missions are very difficult because the design of the map. Only thing that Blade Master can go out here. This position is actually blocked, but the Blade Master can sidestep across. So once you get sidestep, it's kind of easy. I think you probably can do it with 3 Blade Masters. If you have Blade Master, maybe that would be better because it's easy to get out with him. Yeah. Bright Soul has very high
Bleed them dry.
initiative, so
They worship torture and call it science.
No, I'll stay here.
I revel in her strength. Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Yeah, I could shadow round. It's just a little bit of HP.
No mercy. I revel in her strength.
No, I didn't really need it. Yeah, I didn't really need shadow rounds at all. But you know what? Now that I've done it, I may as well take advantage of the situation. Okay, I can't see what the hell's happening here. Okay, the timeline's glitched out again.
Flawless. Memories of another life. Guard them well.
I don't understand. The timeline's glitched out. So. Yeah, I don't actually, because I can't see the timeline. That's why I took damage there. I should have probably just killed.
The new shift has just arrived.
Because it doesn't tell you where the timeline is. It's sort of glitched out.
A clean cut.
This occasionally happens. There's like a bug. It's very annoying.
They collect pieces of broken souls.
It's okay. Joe took some damage. But not the end of the world.
The veil grows weaker. His power stronger.
The new shift has just arrived.
Doesn't even make sense, the timeline. Yeah, it's glitched out. It's 100% glitched out. I think Joe will be able to get out, so... Like, see, it looks like Joe should go first, but I didn't see that guy where he was. Nah, not even worth it. Out we go.
They worship torture and call it science. Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
Okay, GG. Yeah, not gonna fiddle around with glitch timeline. Okay, Jill took some damage. It's not the end. She's still alive, but it sucks because the timeline got glitched out. It was very annoying.
Let her flourish.
Level 3.
Together, you are...
Okay. Bunch of level 2s.
Take away
Yeah.
his tools of torture.
So, basically I couldn't see the timeline. I don't know who was acting when. Yeah, the timeline glitched out. It happens occasionally, but it would be really bad if it happens on the boss's turn. So then you have no idea when the boss is taking his turn. That would be like GG. Sorry, not GG, RIP.
A wretched state
I always say
to mark
GG,
a
even
vile
when I
horror.
lose. You know? Because it's easier to say than RIP. I want to give Ada more kills. Okay, cool. He's like comes around the corner. He's so far away. But just because they're far away doesn't mean you should underestimate them. Alright, we'll give this guy to Ada.
Shred them down.
Smack.
How foolish my fears. exquisite. The veil grows weaker, his power stronger.
The guys with the axes are more dangerous than the guy with the scythe.
Striking.
It's okay. We'll be able to go before that later.
The doctor has sent a new atrocity.
Alright. It's time, Ada. Kill this guy.
Striking. Striking.
We're gonna give all the kills to Ada. Okay, we don't need these. Okay.
Shred them down.
Okay, that was a good experiment. I want to see how many tiles I had to move to get out his attack range. It looked like 3 tiles.
Striking.
As long as you run out of their attack range, they're not that threatening. And what happens is when you lock on, you run out of their attack range, they sort of skip the next turn. Because, I don't know, the AI is confused. Like, oh, I don't know what to do. Ada's level 3, great.
Let her flourish. We've awoken from one nightmare, but we may...
Charity. No, Ada has more health than Charity, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna give up Charity for Claire. Oh, for Jill. Charity. Because they're about the same level. Sorry, Charity.
I feel her light grows stronger.
We just create another daughter. Oh, Rebecca. Or Becca.
Please,
Beck.
guide her well.
We'll create another daughter.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Not Bella.
Please, guide her well.
Alex, I guess. No idea. Shield bearer. We need
Now,
more shield bearers.
unleash
Shield
her
bearers
on
the
any
way
who
to win this
stand in
game
her way.
because of their armor buff.
Our daughters ache to battle the next nightmare. What memory has this agony uncovered?
Fight the boss? No thanks. Okay, try to get Ada as many kills as possible. Fight the boss. I guess I could.
To pay any price.
I probably would be able to win. Like if somebody was speed running through this, they could probably do it. Yeah, they probably would be able to make it. I'm not gonna do that because this game is insanely difficult.
They want us for their
I wonder if
experiments.
anybody tried to speedrun this game. That would be insane. Like, I can still think
We
about
delve deep into the dark
doing Resident
corners.
Evil, because Resident Evil, there's a lot of tricks. Resident Evil 3, despite how crazily difficult Inferno is, there's still like ways around it. But man, this game, like if you were trying to speedrun this game, that would be like the ultimate nightmare. I'll be like, okay, good luck. That would be basically good luck. Move here? Nah, we move up. Everybody move up. The butcher.
Shatter them. I revel in her strength.
Easy. Would you like to run inside my imbued blade? You're welcome to do so. Oh, it looks like you just missed it, buddy. Ah, that sucks. I was hoping that you were running there.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
No, I'm gonna body block him. Easy.
Shatter them.
Why don't you come around the corner, buddy? You're a tough guy. You are the guy
Another
with the
terror
axe.
to haunt us.
You gonna lock on me across the map? No, thanks, bro.
Striking.
Yeah, I just run out of that, so it's all good. Can't lock on anymore. I could, but then I will get to push to the end of the queue. I really don't want to do that.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture. Striking.
Okay. Like, I could go the long way around, but that would be stupid. Survival missions aren't difficult. The difficult part is just remember, as soon as you see the exit point, move quickly towards it. Don't even wait. And don't go into burst.
The doctor has sent a new atrocity.
You know, do not go into burst.
The new ship has just arrived.
As long as you don't go into burst, it should be fine. Because there's no way they can catch up to you.
Science.
So, and be careful of high initiative units. They're the ones that, and don't block. Blocking is the worst thing you can do. Do not block your units.
They worship torture and call it science.
Okay. Little bit concerned about Jill, but should be okay to get out. Should be. Jill can't just get out. Fine. They are low initiative units, but that doesn't mean anything. You know, just because they're low initiative doesn't mean you can't. You like should ignore them.
They collect pieces of broken souls. It will reap what suffering has sown. One less to plague the innocent.
A clean cut.
Yeah. Don't even bother. Like, I thought about it, move one tile, shoot, and then move back. No. That'd cost too much AP, and what about if I couldn't get out? Yeah. You know, what about if I get stuck there? And then just get killed? No.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress.
Okay. Everybody's almost leveled.
It is done. But what falls today
but
may
not
rise
100% yet. Yeah, let's put Rebecca. That's impossible. Not difficult. I mean,
farewell, daughter.
we're still in the early game, so we don't really need to think about it. But if we're in the late game, that's not a team I want to take. Because last time we died because, yeah. We bought an inferior team. So.
We delve deep into the dark corners.
Some map.
Striking.
Goodbye. Okay, I can get a backstab on that. And I'm going to do so. If I can get backstabs, I will always do that. My units are a bit out of position, so... But I did get a first kill.
A clean cut.
Yeah, always backstab. Whenever you can
Memories
do
of
that,
another life.
do it.
Guard them well.
Oh, he has 3 health. Excellent. That's how I did it before. Okay.
Flawless.
The new shift has just arrived.
How foolish my fears. Memories of another life. Guard them well. Exquisite. They worship torture and call it science.
Yeah, the guys with the axes are the ones you need to watch out for.
One less to plague the innocent. Striking.
The guy with the scythe, less worry. Why don't you come right back up, buddy? Come back up. Come around. Reinforced armor? I figured you might do that. End of the line, buddy. End the bloody line. Okay, hear me out.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture. Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
How foolish my fears.
Okay, GG. I messed up a bit at the end because I wasn't sure who goes where. I messed up the timeline and now and I had to pay for it by making everyone go into burst mode.
Come what may,
But
we
all
will
good.
slow suffering's progress. Another threat has come to an end. This time. Let suffering try to ruin us. We stand ready to fight.
Rescue, that's impossible. Yeah, rescue, that's impossible. We have to do this. I could bring Alex. Although I do like a range unit better. Okay, so... Okay, who's the range unit? Who's the other range unit? Claire, right? Yeah, okay. Range units. I need range units for this mission because I'm sure there will be stuff
Farewell,
that's spawning. I know this particular map. I know how to do this map. It's a very annoying map because enemies can spawn around the middle section. Well, not really the middle section, but the section that you stand in, and it's quite annoying. But anyway, rescue missions we have to do no matter what.
The child thought he could be free if he could only follow the right path.
Yeah, particularly when you get towards the end, there will be like a huge amount of incoming.
Bleed them dry.
Yeah, that's the guy I'm worried about. I can move the Bright Soul. The Bright Soul is what I'm worried about. That guy is what I'm worried about.
They collect pieces of broken souls.
I have to kill these guys.
Flawless.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. And use interception rounds on Jill. I'd rather sacrifice 5% HP than 10%.
I revel in her strength.
That's my recommendation.
shift has just arrived.
What new horrors must we face? A bitter victory.
You never know when he's gonna dodge. I could move up and confront these guys. Or I could force them to come down. I think moving up is better. I have lots of range units. I can confront them at range. And I do have lightning strike. Which we always use. Yeah, Ada can take care of that guy. Don't need to worry too much.
They worship torture and call it science. More of his doctors, or should I say acolytes.
Yeah, I knew enemies would spawn there.
They worship
so I had to just get out of there.
Science.
It was important for me to do so.
It will reap what suffering has sown.
There's a lot of incoming, and not sure what's gonna happen. You can't get to me.
Striking.
Progress has its setbacks. Can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Yeah, that's the power of Shadow Rounds.
A bitter victory.
Yeah, that's You can't come around. There's one tire out.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture. Memories of another life. Guard them well. One less to plague the innocent. One less to plague the innocent.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Shadowruns are really powerful. No matter how you look at it.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Yeah, especially if you go into burst mode, Shadowruns are like ridiculously powerful. I haven't got sidestep yet. Okay, Joel, you go around the other side. Okay, Ada. I think here is a critical spot. Eventually they will spawn a lot of enemies to F with you, because, you know, game likes to do that. Why? I don't know. Actually, I find this rescue mission, it's tough in the beginning, but later on it gets easy.
The doctor has sent a new atrocity.
Yeah, we're out, buddy. You can send as many enemies as you want. Okay, Claire can get here. We'll let Ada take care of that. Probably. If you can get out, just get out. Don't wait. Waiting is not a good thing. If you can't get out, you have to wait a turn. Yeah, you have no choice. Bye.
Another terror to haunt us.
Goodbye.
The new shift has just arrived.
Okay, that was well done.
Let her flourish. Together, you...
I want a range unit. I'll just create another daughter.
Give life to our daughters. Please, guide her
Call
well.
her Sam. Maybe not Sam. Call her. Yeah, I don't know. Just Helena, or maybe Helen. Nah, I'm gonna call her Sam.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Yeah, maybe I should have put Ada in the penance rather than Rebecca. Oh, uh-oh.
Farewell,
I didn't
daughters.
level Rebecca's skill. That's gonna cost me. I forgot to do that. Blacksmith's Grace, which I probably needed. Yeah, I forgot to do that on Rebecca's skill. That was my bad. That was my bad. And I forgot to upgrade Sam as well.
The plague was a tragedy. What came next? An abomination.
That's good. I'm in a good position. It's difficult for them to come around at that bit. It's an annoying bit. It's like curved around. And can get some free shot in.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Okay, only 4. No, it's not good. So they have to come around the corner, which is going to be really annoying for them. We're going to wait.
Progress has its setbacks.
Yeah, I can kite them around this thing until I have the optimal position to attack them. Because this bit is really annoying. It's easy to block. I'll eventually catch up to them.
How foolish, my
That's
fears.
why positioning is very important. It's okay, now I can whack him here. He can't come up. Can't attack me. He's one little bit short.
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
I can only do this for so long before I will have to do something about it.
I revel in her strength. Whatever we can to prevent this torture. It will reap what suffering has sown.
Yeah, somebody has to get hit. It's difficult to prevent that from happening. And there's nothing I can do.
A bitter victory.
I can at least force him to attack Rebecca rather than Chris.
Exquisite.
A clean cut.
Okay, that's my chance. I could kill him, big guy,
Shatter
but
them.
no. Yeah, we had to take some damage there. There was no avoiding that. Because I forgot to buff my characters. There's no real easy way to avoid that. It was a pretty much necessary damage.
Come what may, we will slow
It's not
suffering's progress.
horrible,
Another threat
so
has come to an end.
It's
This
okay.
time.
So let's just get some skill. Rebecca didn't have Blacksmith's Grace, and that's why. Wrathful Rain? Yeah, sure, why not? At least Rebecca needed that. Shadow rounds. 20% damage. Interception rounds is one to mitigate armor. Yeah, okay. Ada's not gonna level up, right? Yeah,
Let
that's okay.
suffering try to will us.
Jill will just get hit.
We stand ready to fight.
I could give Ada as many kills as possible here. Yeah. Chris, you go the easier mission.
Farewell, daughters.
Chris needs to do the easier mission because Chris is not as strong as Blanche here. Blanche? I don't know how to say that name. Blanche? Blanchia? Probably Blanche. Yeah.
These statues remember no victory, no heroes, only pain.
Target lock? No target lock?
Flawless. I revel in her strength. exquisite.
Back away.
The veil grows weaker, his power stronger.
The new shift has just arrived.
I thought he might target lock her.
They collect pieces of broken souls.
A clean cut.
Joe will be able to move anyway.
Impressive. How foolish my fears. Shatter them.
Still loads of enemies.
It will reap what suffering has sown. The veil grows weaker, his power stronger.
No easy way to do this. They will attack Ada. That's the case. Yeah, it wouldn't have made so much difference anyway.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture. No mercy.
The new shift has just arrived.
The Doctor has sent a new atrocity. No mercy.
Okay, GG.
One less to plague the innocent. They worship torture and call it science.
That's very painful. Backstab. Looked like it did a lot of damage.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
Yeah, I didn't want Ada to take any more damage.
Impressive.
The enemy spawned right on top of me, so
Memories of another life.
that wasn't good.
Guard them well.
At least Joe didn't go into burst mode. Otherwise, Ada would have taken heaps more damage. Lucky. Very lucky.
Come what may,
Oh, Ada's
we
so
will
close
slow
to leveling.
suffering's progress. We've awoken from one nightmare, but we may soon live another. What memory has this agony uncovered?
Yeah, clear. So,
Careful.
yeah, I need
You
to think
wouldn't
about
want
what
my
to bring for the
scalpel
first
to
boss.
slip into innocent flesh.
Yeah, I need to think about it. I have 2 resurrection token, but resurrection token doesn't do anything for us in mid-battle. It's after the battle.
The cure lies buried beneath pounds of sickly flesh.
1 resurrection token is enough. One resurrection token is enough to heal 2 characters. So just remember that. For healing 2 characters, 1 resurrection token is enough. Okay. Only 5 enemies. Pretty easy. Okay, Rebecca will just go for a backstab. I could all just go to first. This
No
is
mercy.
easier. Okay. Target locking. Use target lock as well. Okay, they're target locking different people. Anyway, both of them will die.
Exquisite. memories of another life. Guard them well.
Okay, this mission is like ridiculously easy compared to the previous one. So, not sure why that is the case.
The Doctor has sent a new atrocity.
Chris can take care of that. Rebecca can take care of this guy. Don't really want to go into bursts. Unless I have to.
It will reap what suffering has sown. Shatter them.
Okay, Claire can finish the job. GG.
Clean cut.
Okay, we're gonna test that theory by moving our unit a bit further away. We're gonna test that theory that the boss attacks the unit furthest away from him.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress. We've awoken from one nightmare, but we may soon live another. Suffering manifests again. We must rise to face it.
Okay, we have to think about who we're gonna bring.
We must break the tie that binds the child to suffering.
Ada and Claire. No Claire. Rebecca, is it? Yeah, Rebecca's the only one. So maybe we should just add something on Claire and Rebecca. No, Claire. Rebecca and Ada. Something like this. Doesn't even have to be something very powerful. I guess this is okay. I'm just using random things that I won't miss. If but they still have some impact.
We must break the tie that binds the child to suffering.
Oh, no. Yeah, Rebecca, Jill, and Ada. That's not the team I have a lot of confidence in.
We
But
must prepare to pay
if
any
the boss
price.
does attack Jill once, it is okay. I can tank that hit. I'm still salty I didn't get Saving Grace. I was so close. I should have done penance with Ada. That's what I should have done. The penance mission with Ada. And if I did that, that would have been better anyway.
Our research must continue.
A monument to terror. They destroyed a child and called it mercy. A bitter victory.
Okay. So we need to manipulate the timeline a little bit. We also don't have spirit haste, which is not great. So, but Rebecca can get in there, so that's at least something. The giant scissors has a small area effect, so just be careful. I much prefer to be here. I don't know if the boss will act before me or the boss will act after me. We'll see. If boss acts up before me, I will need to move. I'm not sure he will act. Yeah, he will act after me. I thought he might because I'm at.
How foolish my fears.
Yeah. Because if Rebecca acts, then Jill would act after Rebecca, so there's no point to using shadow rounds. You can just put yourself here. Because shadow rounds ain't gonna do anything anyway. Let's think. Okay, let's think. Okay, let's think carefully. Jill is gonna shoot that guy. Or Jill could shoot this guy. Then Jill does need shadow rounds. Because Rebecca will kill this guy. I don't think he will move. I really doubt it. I doubt he will move.
A bitter victory.
He will just hit Rebecca, I think. But I just kill one of them just in case, because if just in case he hit me. Oh, that was actually quite lucky. I've forgotten about shadow rounds, but okay, it's okay.
Can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Okay, let's see. Let's test our theory. Whether he attacks the furthest unit away. He does. Okay, so we were correct in our theory. Okay, I need to check. Okay, group therapy. Sound and HP. No. Don't do that. Look at his head. He's like just going crazy. He's like shaking his head like mad. He's like just crazily shaking his head. I don't understand that. I gotta think about it. I think you should be fine because Ada will go. Alright, GG. Okay, so he does attack the furthest unit from him. Like the furthest unit from him. The first boss is generally quite easy, or here at the most he hits me once. Yeah, so he does attack the unit that furthest away from him. Yeah, that unit was furthest away from him. You know, Jill was the furthest unit away from him. The surgeon has been vanquished.
We must venture into darkness to shed light on an innocent soul.
Ada has saving grace. That's what Ada needs. Jill, spirit haste. And Rebecca, saving grace. Rebecca level 2 levels. She's like, yeah. Okay, so hunt, challenging, survival, that's challenging. Easy missions, bring low level daughters. Ada, Alex, Slench. I think you bring one low level daughter, you might want to bring a couple of high level. I mean, it's only challenging, so it's probably gonna be quite easy. Hunt, that's challenging as well. I might do a ritual just to level up my characters. So this the next boss is gonna be the challenge. The next boss will either make or break our run, provided we don't make any stupid mistakes. In the boss, we should be fine, because saving grace is enough to kill him. All I need is just spam saving grace, and that should be enough to kill him. Provided I have saving grace. I wish to kill you, sir. Ada doesn't need to. Yeah, that's a lot of effort to kill one enemy.
I revel in her strength.
It's worth it though. That guy ended my run, so it's worth it.
Strength inspires me.
Yeah, what concerns me are memories. When you sacrifice character to heal another, what concerns me is the memory. Yeah, good one.
Only a devil would block our holy sacrament. Those legs, those lips.
Another terror to haunt us. Striking.
Do we even need to take care of that guy? We will try to move towards it, at least.
I revel in her strength. They worship torture and call it science.
I can just kite them if I want to.
Flesh is its canvas.
I guess I can move there.
Shred them down. Flawless.
He misses everyone by one tile, which is good.
Will the poor one's suffering never end? The veil grows weaker. His power stronger.
Countdown just 34. I don't know where the evac zone's gonna be, so
They
it's a
worship
challenging one.
torture
So
and call it science.
so unless I know where the evac zone is, there's nothing I can do. It might be up there. It might be down there. I don't know where the evac zone is.
Blessed are those who heed the call.
that is the worst place for an evac zone though. Like, that's a pretty bad place
They
for an evac
collect
zone.
pieces of broken souls.
I move towards it. If I don't, I'll die. There'll be a lot of enemies spawning. There's a gap here, so that's like the worst evac area for me. The only thing I can say is probably Jill would have to stay behind. Not Jill, Ada, you have to stay behind. He has so much armor though.
Striking. I revel in her strength. More followers of his twisted creed.
Oh crap.
They want to trap us here.
Whoa, there's a lot of them.
Shred them down.
I can't even think about it, how many enemies are there. My brain can't process. It says survival, that's challenging, but it feels like it's so difficult. And it's like... Yeah, but Alex will move first, so it's not a problem. and they're blocking this path. Yeah, even if I have to take a hit, I'll take a hit. There are too many enemies and it's like the worst position to be in. Oh, he does attack? Okay, that's weird. I don't know. That's just such a bad position for the evac zone. Like, I can't, it's so hard to get out. Yeah, it's all the way around, loop around. I mean, the difficulty of the mission is just totally wrong. It says it's challenging, but it puts me in the most difficult scenario where I can't even get out half of my units. I can't get out. Like, there's so many enemies.
Ignore this blight at your peril. They will drag our daughters into the void.
I'm not sure if there's even point of buffing. Who can hit me anyway? You can hit me. You can hit me. Yeah, I think there is a point to buff.
They want to trap us here. It will reap what suffering has sown.
Holy crap, she can actually get out. Or if you can get out, you get out. There's so many enemies that I can't get out with everybody. Ooh, what a lucky dodge, Ada. That's a phenomenal dodge. He still did 306 damage? You're joking, right? But then I'll be in trouble. Because I won't be able to get out. How much health Blanche has? 1,000. Yeah, she can take probably 2 hits. Probably. It depends where he moves. If he moves here, I'm okay. If he moves here, I'm not. I'm effed.
I pray for your redemption.
Memories once locked away from us.
You know, I'm just thinking. Okay, here I'm not worried about him. I'm not worried about him. Not worried about him. Can he shoot me across there? It's pretty far. I'm gonna buff myself. I got saving grace to here, so if he does, he will saving grace me. It's just like, do I really want to sacrifice all these units? But this is like an easy mission turning out to be an extremely difficult mission.
Shred them down.
Okay, that's good. He's gonna body block the other guy. Great, thank you very much for doing that. I'll push my initiative up. You take a shot, but at least I can get my unit out. The other guy got body blocked. I won't be able to get out. I can't do anything here. I will probably take a hit. I'm hoping all the units just do 0 damage. I'm hoping that guy does 0 damage. Oh yeah, okay, good.
How foolish my fears.
It's just gonna be easier for Ada. I'm concerned Ada can't get out. Oh, Ada can. Ooh, that was close. Alright. I thought he might go for Ada rather than Jill, but it's okay. I don't think he can shoot me. He will just try to get to here and do an AoE. The other guy can't get anywhere as well. His body blocked by his allies. Okay, alright. That's a really difficult scenario, but we managed to get out. Now, I'm actually not sure if there's
Impressive.
I'm not sure if there is a way around here. I don't think there is. It looks like it's blocked. This is a worse evac. This is a worse evac area. Like the worst evac area times 10. I can't think of an evac area worse than this. So I can't. Well, at least everybody made it. You know? Blanche made it, Joe made it, Alex made it, Ada made it.
His creed promises let her flourish. No matter what, we will find our own.
Okay, so we'll have to think about who.
It is done. Let her. But what falls today may rise again tomorrow.
Sidestep is very powerful because you can sidestep across gaps and chasms. Okay, we'll have to buff her up anyway. Quick chance. Something cheap I won't miss if I ever need to sacrifice her. That's the least thing I will use for bosses. Yeah. I could give up Ada for Blanche or Chris. I could also give up Ada for Jill. That's another possibility. I make Jill a bit stronger. But the thing is, I don't need Jill for the next boss battle. Ada for Rebecca. That's also possible. Just make Rebecca very tanky. Ada for Blanche. If I play it right, I wouldn't even need to heal. I wouldn't even need to use anything. I'm thinking whether I should use Rebecca. Because Blanche has a lot of health, maybe it's okay. We just get Rebecca really buff. Like really buff.
I feel her light grow stronger.
Okay, Rebecca is super buffed now. Yeah, she can take on the boss by herself. No, she cannot. And then we can resurrect Ada.
Remember their courage.
Back. Put some stuff on Ada that we will not miss. Like this. Critical chance by 5%, yeah. Okay, we used one of our resurrection token to heal. Yeah, the difficulty in this game is the healing. Rebecca, or I can go with Sam. I could do it this way. Yeah, okay. Sam is also a bit low on health. Sam got hit because
Farewell, daughters.
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't have to get Sam hit. You know, getting hit by enemies is very annoying sometimes. And also, if you miss one tile, they don't hit you. If you get in that one tile, you die. They do like 1,000 damage or something. So, once you get to the third era, it becomes very difficult.
I wonder if the child understood the collapsing world around him.
Units will start doing monstrous amount of damage.
How foolish my fears.
If you can shoot, you should always shoot. If you can. Okay, we need to approach that enemy carefully. Pikachu. He's gonna hit me like a 2-2. Not sure interception rounds has enough range. Oh, it does. Damn, that's mean. Sam has enough range here. Do you have enough range to shoot the guy?
Shred them down.
I'm not sure Chris has enough damage. I don't know. This should be enough, but we'll find out soon.
Come into my arms and repent your wicked ways.
The veil grows weaker, his power stronger. Memories once locked away from us.
GG.
A bitter victory. It will reap what suffering has sown. Will the poor one's suffering never end?
Okay.
They worship torture and call it
Claire?
science.
And Rebecca? Yeah, GG.
Exquisite.
Still not that easy.
Exquisite.
Okay, GG.
Only a devil will block our holy sacrament. Lips.
Alright. That mission was easier than the previous mission. The problem with survival is it's random where the exit point is. If you get like a good exit point, you get an easy exit point, it's an easy mission. You get a difficult exit point, like
Let
it's
her
GG.
flourish. It is done.
So survival is
But
all
what
dependent on the
falls
exit
today?
point.
May this memory be one of freedom.
So yeah, it depends on the exit point. Yeah, that's almost like the A-Team.
This will not stand.
I need a level 5 shield bearer, so I need to level up some of the other another shield bearer to level 5. It's not necessary, but it would help a lot.
A prison created by suffering.
Top priority to kill that thing. And you'll have to come down here to shoot though. Yeah, it's possible. So I don't go into burst.
Shred them down. Flawless. Memories once locked away from us.
Okay, when does he go then? You don't want to be too close to that guy. You then do the interruption thing. of enemies. He will attack me twice, which will be fantastic. Kill this thing. This thing is #1 priority.
Only a devil would block our holy
God, I hate
sacrament.
these things.
With
The
those
fact that they
legs,
have so much range is
lips.
like unbelievably annoying.
The veil grows weaker, his power stronger.
So none of these guys can get.
Impressive.
You can.
Memories once locked away from us.
But he won't be able to get far. He can only get up here, one tile away. Isn't that frustrating? Only being able to move
They
one
worship
tile.
torture and call it science.
But there's a lot of those guys coming up.
A bitter victory. Memories once locked away from us. Striking. Impressive.
Okay, this guy can move. This guy can move. he's gonna move up. He's like way at the back line. Can't get me. Okay. We'll let them move up into our range. And then we'll kill them all. That's the plan. Alright, Joe can take care of him. This guy, this guy, this guy. Do I even have enough initiative to do this? If I step here, I kill this guy. I don't think I'll be able to kill him. I don't think I have enough initiative for this. I don't think I do. I have to ask him to move up again. Lightning strike here.
Her strength inspires me. Memories once locked away from us.
He can't do anything. He can't get far. Let me check. He can go here. He can go there. He can go there. I can't get you. I can. No, he cannot. He can't reach me. But can he move here? No, he cannot. That guy's occupying that tile. That's okay. Not afraid of that guy.
Striking.
Oh yeah, he dies.
Impressive. Her strength inspires me.
Okay, easy. Easy. Yay, done.
Shred them down.
Alright, that
Memories
used like
once locked away from us.
99.999% of my brain power because it's so hard for me to concentrate when there's so many enemies. It's so hard to do the calculation. It's like, okay, this guy can move. Like,
His
when there's like
greed
10
won't
enemies on the
shackle
board,
my no matter what, we will find our own.
it's so hard to, like...
It is done. But what falls today may rise again tomorrow.
Claire and Rebecca, I think. No, I go Chris. Why would I put Rebecca? I just want to make sure that I have the skill. Yeah, I knew I didn't pick something. Okay, so I think Blanche is the person that I will bring. I think I will bring her. And I will give up like someone like Ada for her if it needs to be. But I just gotta make sure Ada is ahead of Blanche in terms of level. I can also sacrifice Jill. And Jill doesn't have anything that I will miss. Like, I have these. Immobilized target. Wow, okay. Like, that's another person that I could give up. I could give up Jill for Blanche. What about if I give up Jill for Blanche? Dodge plus 4%. I'll read the lore later. I'll read all the codex later. And we will have a look at all the remembrances as well. But yeah. Like, there's a lot of them.
Remember.
So you could get daughters like huge amounts of health. Like, you could double their health, etc. to make it pretty much trivial to beat the game. AP plus 10. One with a shield. My pride and joy. She has achieved true mastery. So that's pretty cool. She does have a lot of health and AP. So that is someone I can give up. Jill I can also give up. How much Jill have dodge chance? 13%. And Blanche 7% dodge. So Blanche could have like a ridiculous amount of dodge. So yeah. So that's the plan. Anyway, thanks all for watching. I do appreciate the view. Hopefully this time I can win. Hopefully. I don't know yet. Hopefully this time I can win. Bye for now.